Hello friends, सबको नमस्ते. So today in this video we will create a image segmentation telegram code using a multiple models. So these are the models which we use for image segmentation telegram board. These are brain tumor, road, tracks, deep disease, person, pothole. Okay, so let me explain this whole code line by line. Before that, let me show you the preview of this model. Sorry, this is not a model. This is a telegram board. Okay. So let me type /start. Then let me select live disease. Let me select one image. Wait for the second to get the image with the segmentation. Okay, so this way you get an image. Now let me explain this whole code line by line. Before that, let me comment the whole thing till here only. And let me first explain this data. You have a class names. The class name is 0 for the background and 1 for the class label. And same BG is represented by the background. Brain tumor will be represented by this color. Okay. And this is a token ID. Now let me explain you how you can generate a token ID. For this, go to this bot father. Then you have to type /new bot. Okay. Then you have to type the name of the bot. Let me give image segmentation. Okay. Press it enter. Now you have to select the username. Not select. You have to type the username. And last 3 character should be bot. So let me select this multi-model and let me image segmentation. I for the image and S for the segmentation, and last 3 character will be bot. Okay, so this way you will get a token ID. Copy this token ID and paste it here. Okay, so the first thing we create a start, you can say the start function, or you can say first we connect the token with your Python file. How we can connect it? Just using this line application package, then dot builder, then token, then just give a token variable name, then the builder. This way you connect to Python file with your board. Then we have to add some command. For adding this command, we use app.apphandler in the command handler. Then whenever the user types start, this start function get activated. Okay, where it is, this is one. Okay, so and one thing that update and context is the parameter which is necessary even if you use any function in a Telegram file, or in simple language when you will create a Python file and you connect and you want to make a Telegram port. In any function, in every function you have to give this parameter update and context. You think it is a default structure which is necessary. Update is basically for sending the masses. Context is basically used for saving or restoring the not restoring saving or saving the specific chat or specific data you want to save. We can use context for that. Okay, now let me explain what is happening here. Okay, so to explaining this whole things what is happening here, let me go to my help code. Okay, so for I in data, let me first print I here to show you what is I here. Okay, let me run it. So here it is 1 2 3 4 5 6, as you can say the model ID this. Okay, and now let me, so this is a text This is a text which I want to display on a dialog box where I select the model. Okay, so for that I have used data I class names dot join, and suppose let me first print the model classes. Okay, so busy brain tumor this way, and suppose I will not use this space and that all thing comma, it will be this type, it will not look good for reading purpose, so that's why I want space with the comma, and let me know it's now good. Now button for creating the inline button in an often dialog box with the text, it will be used inline keyboard button, inline keyboard button, then the text which we want to display on the dialog box. And callback data is a you can say is a text which we want to attach with each button. Means whenever you will click on any model, a query is generated, and with the query also, with the query, the data which is attached to that particular button is also sent. Okay, that's why this thing. Now let me print a button. Okay, we have to print button here. So this way it will look like inline keyboard button, callback data, the data which we have attached to the button. This is a text which will display on the dialog box. Okay, now let me print this button, whole button, what it is storing. Okay, so it is a list of all the inline button which will display. And one more thing, that's here inline button is just creating the button here, not it will not display. For displaying also, displaying and to make the Telegram board to read that particular things, we use inline keyboard button markup. This here it will make it readable for the Telegram board. And to reply the text, we use uploaded message reply text and the message and reply markup, and that our dialog box will get display. And when when a user click on that particular button, or you can when a user select the model, a query is generated. So to handle that particular query, we use this app handler, callback query handler, and button handler function will get activated, or you can say it's called button handler function. I already told you that update and context is compulsory to describe. Now let me first run this Python file so that I can show you what is query and what is query.data. Okay, so go to your Telegram, click on it, click here, click on start. Then I think so one more time. Wait for the seconds, it will respond. So you will get this type of dialog box, and whenever I will click on, suppose I click on this model 3, and this text will get display. So you can see what is query. What is query here? This query update callback query. What is query? When I will click on this particular button, the query is generated, and update to, callback dot query give me this thing. Query is this thing which store all the information related to that particular message. And I have clicked on this cracks button. So see data which is I have you can say link or attached with that particular button using this inline keyword button with the callback data. Okay, so this 3 will be the model ID. How we can fetch it using this query to data. I have to convert it. You can see here it is 3 is in a string format, so I have to convert that into int format. So that's why int here, and I get a model ID. Now we have to use this context. First thing I have saved this model ID in this context of user data selected model, because I want to use this model ID whenever the user send a photo. I want to know that which model is selected at particular time when the user send the photo. For that purpose, I have to save this model ID in this variable using a context, and this data model ID wait name give me the model name. Then I have to reply the particular task. App query dot added message type display. I will display the text here. Okay, now the thing is to handle the photo. For handling the photo, we will use app handler, message handler, filter bubble photo, and handle photo function will get activated or called. And same thing, update on context is important. And one more thing, that apply segmentation function. Okay, I will explain you actually everything, so don't worry. So if suppose it might be possible that the model is not selected by the user and and the user sent the photo, at that time the error has to be shown that you have not selected the model. So for that we have used this if selected model not in a context context or user data, it means context or user data is empty. So this message has to be shown. So let me show you that it's working or not. For that, just run this Python file, and this time we directly send the photo. Okay, so it will display the message, or you can see the error. See, please select the model. First use the starting before sending an image. Okay, so this way it show the message. Now after getting after this, if a model is selected, so we want to get the model ID. So I already stored that in this variable, so I can easily get the model ID. Context user data selected model, I get the model ID. Using this model ID, I can get the model data related to that particular model ID. Okay, now this thing I get first, I will get a reference of the photo from the Telegram bot. I have downloaded it. Okay, after getting the reference, I will download a particular image in the bytes. Now I have to read that particular image and convert that into the RGB. Here it is. Okay, now after reading the image, I have to send it to apply the segmentation on it. Okay, so here I pass the image with the model data color sample and the weight name, and the compiler will went to this function, apply segmentation. Here it image, and this function will be segmentation. Okay, see here the segmentation function from models means from this folder. I already have an init file, and inside the init file I got this from dot segmentation means from this segmentation, you can say the folder name. Inside this I have a segmentation.py file. In this it's have a segmentation, we can say function. So here I directly call it from here. From here I can easily directly call it segmentation function. So when it's the segmentation function, so here it is. Here it's get image, color, class color, weight. So first we have to create the weight path for loading the model. For that we have to use os.path. Or the path to directory name, then dot will reach to the weight folder. Inside the weight folder you have to give the weight name. So this will be create a weight path. After getting the weight path, we have to load it. For loading the weight, we have to use YOLO, then the weight path, it will load the model. Then we have to give image to the model. Okay, it will predict the bounding, it will predict the segmented area where we have to apply the segmentation, or it will generate the mask for that. Okay, so zero index value, because we are just passing the single image. So to generate the result of that, to get a result of that, we have to use zero index value. Now you already know that we have read the image in the pill format, so I have to convert it to nd array format. So apply the segmentation on it. Okay, if result dot mask means it might be possible that it's the image is there, but particular object with the, suppose I select the model for the brain tumor segmentation. I select the brain tumor model, and suppose I send the image. I signed the image in the Telegram board which does not contain any brain tumor in it. Okay, so at that time, if result mask will be false, and it will directly send the image only. If suppose it produces a mask, it means the brain tumor is present. And what is why you have used a for loop here? Because it might be possible that a single image, multiple brain tumor is present. So multiple masks will be generated by the YOLO. Okay, so that's why result.mask.data. And after getting the mask using the seg.cpo.numpy, I will resize it on the image which I have used, which I have already sent to the Telegram board. According to that, we have to resize it and then send to the draw segmentation function. It will give me the image with the segmentation. So this whole code, I will not explain this whole code because I already explained this whole code in my video. You can go to my channel and see this video. I deeply explain what is used, how you can generate a segmented image. Okay, and also one thing that I also explain what is the use of this alpha and what is the use of this gamma here. Okay, I will in a detailed way and with also the example. So after getting the segmentation image, it will return the image. Okay, after getting the image, you can see I have converted into the RGB format. Okay, now I have to convert that image into the bytes format because we have read the image into bytes. So to make it readable by the Telegram bot, I have to convert and to encode it into bytes. So that's why we are encoded it. After getting the returning the encoded image. it will reach to the segmented image, you can say variable. Then we have to just display the image. So for displaying the image, we have to use update message reply as a photo, then the caption which we want to display, then press mode button markdown. Now this help command is, suppose user does not know what we have to do, then we have to also generate a help command. It will see that it will send use slash start to select a model before uploading the image. Okay, so this way we create a Telegram bot. Now let me explain you what is the use of this app run polling. If suppose I command this run polling and save it and then run this Telegram bot file, Python file, and you can see even if I type a start command or help command, I does not get any response from my Telegram bot because run polling statement is commented. Okay, so that's why run polling statement is important to get a response from the Telegram bot. So this way we create a Telegram bot. Now let me now then I will explain you what is use of async and await here. For that, let me before that, let me run this command, run this Python file and show you the preview of our Telegram bot. So I have run it. Yes. Wait for the seconds. The start and help command will get a response from the Telegram. See this. Now let me select the one cracks bot. Then photo. Then images. Then cracks. Let me select this one. Then open it and send it. Wait for the seconds. It will display the image with the segmentation. Okay, so this way. Now again start. Now let me person. Multiple. This is good. So this way you will create a Telegram bot with multiple models. Now let me explain you what is async and await. Suppose I uploaded the photo and during sending this photo, there is a during sending this photo there is a delay from the server side to upload a segmented photo, and during this waiting time from the server to upload the photo, user types slash start and slash help command. So I don't want that my Telegram bot will not respond to those start and help command during waiting from the server to upload the photo. So I don't want that. So at that time, for that purpose, I have used async and await so that the user will not get inconvenience. If a Telegram bot is waiting for the server for the response, using await and sync, the Telegram bot responds to those start and help command, even if there is a delay from the server side to upload a photo or segmented photo. Okay. So this is the use of async and await, means during the waiting time response to other commands also. This is a simple meaning of that. So I've explained each and everything. So please like, share and subscribe. Thanks to all.